Americans, you are all corporate zombies. According to a new Gallup poll, 70% of Americans are emotionally disconnected at work. That's a huge percentage. Also, according to the poll, the least committed among us are the young and the well-educated, which makes sense because it means you're smart enough to realize that corporate America sucks. According to census data, almost 40 million Americans work for corporations with more than 10,000 employees. We are all cogs in the wheel that is churning out products we are completely emotionally disconnected to. When you adjust for inflation, in 1970, the average American salary was $59,000 a year, and people worked an average of 35 hours a week. Today, the average salary has gone down to $51,000 a year, and people are working an average of 46 hours a week, which all means that Americans are working harder and getting paid less. We are also getting fewer benefits. And now that employers are starting to implement Obamacare, we're seeing many companies cut people's hours to avoid having to pay any health care benefits at all. And we have companies like Walmart paying people so little that they have to use Medicaid. A recent report showed that one Walmart store in Wisconsin is costing taxpayers almost $1 million a year in Medicaid because the giant corporation won't pony up to its own workers. We are getting fewer benefits and less pay while we work longer hours for companies that we don't care about. And on top of it all, we see our bosses and our CEOs giving themselves huge salaries and multi-million-dollar bonuses. The corporatization of America has bred a culture of non-accountability. We all work for giant corporations now and get zero reward for working harder, so what's the point? If we work harder, the corporation benefits, not us. The same is true in reverse. If someone has a complaint about the company that we work for, it's not our fault, it's just corporate policy. So everyone just passes the blame around. So no wonder we are all growing more emotionally disconnected. We just don't give a crap about our corporate jobs. But I don't blame you, Americans. Because when you see that your bosses and your legislators have all ripped up their end of the social contract, it becomes a no-brainer to realize that only suckers work hard at corporate jobs. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.